98 subscribers, no viral video yet, no monetization yet, but I keep posting, and here is why. When I started this journey 3 years ago, I think 4 years ago, I had this will in me and I wanted to pursue this thing and I really wanted to push myself in order to see results. And for some time I did, and then I just stopped out of nowhere and I started making my videos private because I was just so scared of being out there, so scared of what someone else might say, not putting myself out there instead of actually just believing in myself and putting in the work, right? And I know that's the same for like a lot of us who are just starting. Like you're seeing yourself with like 50 subscribers, like 98, like less than 100 subscribers, and you're like, why are you still doing this? Like there's thoughts running through your mind. Is it even viable? Like so many people are on YouTube right now. All those thoughts that we think that are negative. And I just have to believe in myself and say that where there's a will, there's a way. If there's this desire in me, it's not gonna go away. Like for example, you see those 80-year-olds starting YouTube, 60, 50, 40-year-olds starting YouTube, and it shows to me that some desires really do not go away. If you have a desire to create, you're gonna still have that desire when you're 40. So how about I just give myself the grace and start now? Something that I'm really coming to appreciate and really coming into terms with is that there's the seen and unseen version in this world, and I have to stop focusing so much on the seen, the 98 subscribers. There's a version of me out there who has 120 subscribers, 500 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, 10,000 subscribers, hopefully soon. But there's a version of me out there that's hopeful. There's a version of me out there that's, you know, that is there, and I'm not gonna get there if I do not put in the work. I have to try my best, so that I can get to that version of me with even 500 subscribers. And something that I'm realizing, and you watch a lot of these YouTubers and they're like, hey, I had to try. I had to try because if I didn't give myself the grace to start, I wouldn't even be where I am today. Some of them are saying they didn't even believe them in themselves. So if other people can do it, then maybe you can do it. If other people can do it, I can try and do it too. I have to give myself the chance to be bad, to get worse before I can produce something that is even good or great. I have to give myself the chance to be bad before I can be great. Another thing is I don't want to live with regrets, not anymore at least. Like I told you before, I started this YouTube channel like say 4 years ago, and when I stopped, every time I'm thinking, what if I didn't stop? What if I didn't stop? I do not want to live with that regret anymore. On the top 5 regrets of the people who are dying, number one is I wish that I lived a life true to myself and not what others expected of me. Imagine that, like you're almost dying and you're thinking, I wish I lived a life true to myself, while other people are out there living lives true to themselves. And even it's not about other people, it's about you. It's about I don't want to be on my deathbed, on my deathbed, regretting when all I had to do was try. It's difficult, it's hard, but all you have to do was try. I do not want to live with that regret anymore. And just a message of encouragement to you and myself, because we easily forget that if you're afraid of like seeing other people, like what they think about you, do not even have to tell everyone about your YouTube channel. Just post it without telling everyone. Like YouTube is such a wide space that your YouTube video is not even probably going to be recommended to people who know you. So that's why I love YouTube. I love YouTube because it doesn't like chase perfection. You can still start, like your content is not what you want it to be, and it can grow slowly into what you have wanted it to always be, which is why I really appreciate YouTube. It's not after perfection. Also in this season, I'm just learning how to take it one step at a time, one step at a time. Like I'm just being grateful to myself for starting, grateful to myself for pushing myself to be able to do this, grateful for myself for doing it afraid. It may seem like a small thing, but to me, it's a big thing. And to anyone who's trying, it's also a big thing. Like, if it's important to you, it is important to you, and you should be able to try it. So grateful because I have realized that numbers do not define value, the impact and the consistency do. Like, you when you have like very few views, sometimes it's almost like you're posting for yourself, but you're doing a service to yourself before you even do a service to others. Like because you're not gonna be getting views, the consistency and the discipline that you're putting in, it's going to, make your life so much better. And that's what I feel like is happening to my life right now. And I'm just so grateful to be in this season. And if you've watched to the end, I really do appreciate. And please press that subscribe button so that we may grow together. Thank you.